So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A quick toss into the hands of Addison.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. Willis now to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Titans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Minnesota. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Chandler. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Second down and 8. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7? McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Second down and 3. To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now McCarthy. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Will Riker time for this Viking field goal. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain, and in this case, a pretty modest pickup.
He'll go down. They drop him for the sack. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Brandon Powell returns for the Vikings. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Going up top. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way. And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down, and in this case, they do it for a loss.
He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up. Willis. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go.
And he will get into the end zone. Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Folk's extra point is good. And the Titans are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Addison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Taking this one downfield for Hawkinson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll get about 2. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. To throw is Willis. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football. And they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's into the end zone. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing, Willis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Up the sideline, past midfield. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Willis now to throw. He will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Willis. He's got it at about the 8, and he's in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Folk now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. On first down, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A throw on the move is caught. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Vikings. Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
17. Vikings 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. Down the sideline, past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Pistol snap to Willis. And he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Reagor. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Go!
Here's a run going left. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5. Throwing is Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Nick Folk for the Titans field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll run it here with Chandler. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Harold Landry, there on the tackle. 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. 3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
First down,
The
Vikings.
Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Open man downfield. It's Addison. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Vikings first down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Ty Chandler, touchdown Vikings. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings are back within 6.
The score, Titans 27, Vikings 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returnable for Rager. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10. Now Willis. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches, generate big, explosive plays, primarily through the air. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
We'll try to pick this up with a jet sweep. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Willis to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Kone Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. With the sideline pulled in by Addison.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. It's second down.
19 tight. Here we go. 19 right. 15 Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, here's McCarthy. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. That is caught at the 3. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. One of the tight ends in motion right.
Go!
They'll look to throw for it with McCarthy. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
79 Broncos.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be taken down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run here. It's Pollard. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That one off the left upright, but it bounds in. High degree of difficulty, but the doink gets a point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Go.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Titans 42, Vikings 35.
That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Come 19. Come 19. Let's go now.
Willis now to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Titans. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC.